So we are going to be using a template. Unfortunately, the template that the book uses is not there. So we're going to go to File and New. I'm going to kind of wing it here. We're going to key in mortgage loan calculator. The great thing about templates is the formulas and functions are all in there already for you. So if you can find one that is useful, it's actually pretty awesome. So let me see if I click on these different categories, if perhaps I can find the one. Nope. We're just going to use this one. This is fairly simple. I believe it is similar to what they had wanted. So let's go ahead and click on Create. And there's basically two different loans that she wants us to check out. So for the first one, we're going to enter $375,000 as the purchase price, and the interest rate is 5.5%. We'll leave the duration at 360. The amount of the loan, she is going to put $50,000 down, so it's going to be $325,000. We will assume that's fine for the start date. And here you can see the statistics. This is how much she'd have to pay every month. This is the total for all of those payments. And here's how much interest, and here's how much on the loan she's paying. And if you wanted to go to an amortization table, it's actually in the next sheet, but it basically shows, starting on the first payment date, how much is interest and how much is principal. And it basically, the last column tells you how many payments she has left. Okay, so we're going to go back over here. So that was the first value. We don't have a drop-down list where we can increase by 10 or 25%. So we're just going to kind of ignore that direction. And we are going to go ahead and do the second one, which has a $529,000 payment at 4.8%. And the amount of the loan in this case is $464,000. Because she's putting some money down on that as well. So at this purchase price with a loan amount of $464,000 and a lower interest rate, these are her payments. Okay, and that just kind of gives you a breakdown. If you go to the amortization table, again, we've got all of the payments listed over on the right. And on each date, how much of what she's paying is interest versus principal versus property tax, all of that good information. So at this point, you are going to save this. And make sure you put this in your Excel S4 folder. And you are going to be calling this 4-WB mortgage loan. Okay, and this is what you should turn in.